Thank you. Okay, so we're back for part two of the Dare Show podcast, Denim and Rhinestones. So, the album is like rock heavy in a sense, definitely. Um, Let me read you what the person said about the label. Okay, I found out how to do this. Yes, I hate her label for not promoting this album. Okay, I don't know what. Someone said, yes, indeed. This is off of Twitter. Yes, indeed. Releasing it during Post Malone, Harry Styles, Kendrick Lamar, and BTS season is a sudden death on Carrie's career. Capital Music is a fucking. This is her lowest debut week of her career, and it didn't even hit number one on the country chart. That's what I was also looking at, because one of the charts that first came up on Wikipedia was the Australian chart, and it was like number 10 or something like that. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, they slowly were coming in. I don't even know what the country charts, what it debuted at, which is crazy for like Carrie Underwood. You guys, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's Carrie fucking Underwood. I mean, freaking Underwood. I hit the it's okay for kids, and then I curse. But anyways, I'm still live, right? Tab 10. Okay, yes, I'm still live. So the album is very hyper. It's very loud. It's a lot of guitar. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that, but like 90% of the album is like guitar friendly, which is cool. I'm not complaining at all. It's different for her, definitely from her other like past music. In a sense. Um, my favorite tracks. Honestly, I was kind of like not. I didn't have like a favorite track when it first came out, because I feel like Denim and Rhinestones really like hit it out of the park for me when that first doom 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 doom, that, like, I guess the synthesizer, it really reminded me of like Tina Turner, the 80s. It really reminded me of that time, and a lot of songs do have that, like she said, nostalgic feel to it, which is really cool and really innovative, and it's not like annoying or tiresome to listen to. Okay, don't do that. Come back. So really, to be honest, Denim and Rhinestones is my favorite track off of the album. No, let the comments come in. It's my favorite track off of the album, along with like Crazy Angels is another favorite track. Let me see if I can bring it up. Oh no, just I'll tell you my um there was a like this no, I couldn't really find anybody talking about the album promotion that much, but like I said, the album wasn't promoted that much. There's an Amazon concert. She did a plethora of interviews, and then she did some interviews at the CMT Award. I mean CMT Fest. CMT Fest. People were saying she was the queen of it, and she was the headliner. They were giving it up. GMA, she did GMA. She sang Crazy Angels and Velvet Heartbreak. I was not okay. That's one song I was not feeling. Those are two songs. Okay, one song it's not my favorite, but I'll listen to it. It's infectious. Hate My Heart. That was like, I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on when she sang that live. Um Hate My Heart. Velvet Heartbreak was not my favorite at all, but now it's my favorite. It's up there with Denim and Rhinestones and Crazy Angels. Like, now I'm like, let me learn these words. Black mascara, tears dripping, whatever, something, ice, something, I don't know. Let me learn the words. So she's saying Crazy Angels and Velvet Heartbreak. I think that's some kind of weird effect on her voice. Also, when she's singing Denim and Rhinestones, I think she needs the backing track because it sounds off. Or it just sounds weird with just like her one single layer singing it. I think she needs to add the backing track to it and sing along with the backing track because that's how it sounds on the album and it sounds really good on the album. Like that's the best song to me on the album. Denim and Rhinestones. Um so the little rank I couldn't find what people were saying about promotion, but there's like this little like rank your album, rank the songs link. And I clicked it. Everybody was doing it, so I clicked it and did mine. My top was Denim and Rhinestone. Second, Velvet Heartbreak. I would, put Crazy Angels up there. Number three is Ghost Story. I think I have a love and hate every day relationship with Ghost Story. Burn is number four. I adore Burn. Burn is really, 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 really good. Even though to me it did not translate live well the first time. Maybe because, it's your first time, just consuming everything a little bit more critically. For me at least. Crazy Angels is, it's higher on the list, is next. Faster and Want a Woman. I was not expecting those songs to be love songs. I thought they were gonna be like crazy, angry, wild, poor everybody else type songs. Faster and Want a Woman are perfect. This album, the sequencing is a little weird to me, but the songs are perfect as a whole. Like you have your really good mid tempos, you have your really like crazy lyrics, you have your really fun lyrics, you have your like really good up tempos, of course, and then you have like faster, slow it down, and then even Garden. It took me a moment to get into Garden, not because it's bad at all. It took me a moment to get into Garden because it was the last on the list, and I really was trying to get into like the other songs and be really into it. But because I think Garden is like the ballad on the album, pretty much, I was just like, I'll get to you when I get to you. But I finally got to it, and oh my gosh, the words. She was so great because she did that interview and she talked about Want a Woman being recorded, and then Garden also was like bringing up its own situation. And I was like, oh, okay, this is perfect. This song is perfect for her because she has a garden and she loves her garden now. Um Also, if you have a garden, can you answer me this question? When you have a garden, do you nobody's still in here. This is so bad. When you have a garden, do you eat off of the garden? Do you like have a big enough garden that you eat off of it all the time? Or do you just um do like certain things and then go to the grocery store at the end of the week? Like what's up with the garden? It's kind of confusing. But anyways, Garden is such a great freaking song. It's such a special song. Like I can't wait. I hope Garden is a single. Switch it up on us. Give us Garden as a single. Um, her voice is good on here. There aren't like a lot of like big vocal moments for me. That's what I noticed. But her voice is really good on here. From the rock and for everybody else and the Crazy Angel, like um it's a double, I think it's, I can't remember if it's double tracked or a single layer with just like the beat and her voice on Crazy Angel to like Garden and um Want a Woman. I think they should send Want a Woman to TikTok. It gives like very poppy, fun dance vibes that I think TikTok would like a lot. Um but like songs like Garden and Want a Woman and oh crap, what's the other one? Faster. Like her voice is so like sweet and tender and soft. But then, like on Faster, she gives, that belt at the end. It's just like her voice is so good. She's the Beyonce of country music to me. And I said that before, and I think people have agreed. She's the Beyonce of country music, not only like vocally and musically, like putting out really great music all the time, but also, and number one, I can't believe it came out number 10. Coming in at like number one all the time. Oh my gosh. But also like awards wise, I'm not 100% like country music like listener, but the award shows, from what I've noticed, the big awards, they don't give to her. And that's sort of the same with like Beyonce. There was supposed to be, I think, because I don't have Apple Music, I probably wasn't able to listen to it, but there was supposed to be a interview with Zayn on Apple Music. I hate him, but I was like, okay, for her, I'll listen to it. But it might have been it might have been that lady that did it. Um, so yeah, okay, She Don't Know. That's a really great song. I love listening to that. I love, singing to that. Hate My Heart. Like I said, it's not my favorite. Poor Everybody Else, Pink Champagne. Okay, so my list is a little bit more accurate. Hate My Heart, Poor Everybody Else, and Pink Champagne. They're not my favorites, but I'll listen to them. And I'll, jam along. But, Garden is really good. What is it? If you would plant your seeds, what kind of garden would you grow? Come on. Would you plant kindness? And the way her voice just evokes the emotion of the song, unlike the bridge. Would you plant kindness? Would you plant whatever whatever the words are? I think that's all I have to say. What are your favorite tracks? I think everybody else is saying like Burn is their favorite. Pink Champagne, Hate My Heart. I think people are saying. I think that's a that's a good song. Even though I have a love hate relationship with some of these songs. Velvet Heartbreak, like I said, is my favorite. Denim and Rhinestones are my favorite. Anything else I want to talk about how they didn't promote the album? Because like literally all I said was all that has been promoted. A couple of interviews, GMA, those songs. Nothing else has really happened. I guess next is the tour. I don't know what is a single and what's not a single. I know Ghost Story is a single. I think the rest were like promotional singles because she's been singing like different songs everywhere. Maybe Crazy Angels is a single. Let me know. I think Crazy Angels might be a single. And Pink Champagne, that also might be a single. Oh yeah, she did Pink Champagne on Jimmy Fallon. Not the performance I care about. Um, all right. So let me get out of here. Thank you so much for listening to part 2 of my Denim and Rhinestones initial like review and excitement for it. I'm listening to it all the time. Denim and Rhinestones is always on repeat. Velvet Heartbreak is always on repeat. It's a really good album. I don't think I have anything else to say. Let me know what you guys think about the album, the promotion, and coming in at number 10. Number 10. Oh man. What are we gonna do? I guess it could grow. Maybe she should get out there. Look, also about promotion and like label shit. Label stuff. Okay, I need to retract that kids thing. Promotion and label stuff. I feel like isn't promotion, sure the label has a certain level of promotion to do, but doesn't that come from your like PR team and your publicist, like, and you like making up ideas? Or maybe she didn't want to promote it like that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Because I feel like nowadays, labels don't do a whole lot except for take your money and run. But promotion wise, I feel like, you have to become creative on yourself. Let's book this show. Let's book that show. Yeah, she's out here. She's singing the songs, CMA Fest and GMA and everybody everywhere else. The Amazon concert, which was good. It was cute. What did you guys think about the Amazon concert? I'm grateful I was able to see it because I know somebody who has that Amazon thing. But other than that, I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening to the Dare Show podcast. Bye. As soon as I can stop streaming.